All right. Hi, everyone. Hi, Dynamist. Hi, Atano. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Hello. Let me launch the game real quick. Welcome to Parasite Eve. You know, when this thing launches. Yeah, there we go. Have you seen Half Color? I have not seen Half Color. I'm gonna let the intro play, by the way. I'm just gonna let this play out because you guys need to see this. Hello, it's Atano on YouTube says, hello, Atano. You look like your hair have year. Well, excuse me for using a sketch. Rough draft version of myself. Actually, hold on. While this is open, I'm actually going to... lower the audio by like a few notches. That's not as loud. I mean, it's still pretty loud, but... Atano, they love me. I love you too, Atano. Okay, 20%, 24% might be better. I want to get it in that... Yeah, okay, 34 seems to be that sweet spot. Where it's not too loud that you can't hear the game, but... Because I'm trying to aim it to... Sorry for talking over this. It's just cool graphics and stuff. Hi, Uncle. How are you today? I'm doing just fine, my rookies. Aside from the fact I slept through all the alarm and 3 phone calls from my brother. Don't ask how I managed to do that. I just kind of did. Also, if you are watching this, I would prefer everyone to refer to the YouTube stream, mainly because YouTube's just better and it gives me hours. New game. How do you do that? Oh, right, I forgot. I still need to set up stream elements to get it working on YouTube. Occasionally it works, occasionally it doesn't. I need to fix that. Welcome to New York City, by the way. And by the laws of Die Hard, this is a Christmas game. Because it takes place during Christmas. But, yesterday, I don't know, since it was real late at night, I did work on the Devil Bug video a bit, so that will be coming in next week. Started heavy thanks to Pharaoh, for honestly helping me out with ideas. So, is it Christmas? Time passes when I don't see the sunlight. I mean, considering that, the place I work at, so I work at a clothing store. I'm not gonna be like beat around the bush, but I work in like a clothing district, so like there's a bunch of clothing stores everywhere. The one I work across from, slightly to the right, already has Christmas decorations out. And it bothers me because we have yet to even finish October. Like, I like Christmas. Don't get me wrong. I don't like how everyone's wants like, oh, I want Christmas now. It's like, dude, you're overstepping. First of all, you've already overtaken Thanksgiving. Keep in line. Keep in line, Christmas. Your month is December. November is the holiday of the turkeys. Anyway, what's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. Name, Aya Bree, age 25. Occupation, New York Police Department officer. I'm just gonna leave her name as Aya. Name, Aya Bree, age 25. Occupation, New York Police Department officer. NYPD.
Ah, no, you're right. I'll have to try having more fun.
Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. So lighten up, we're gonna have a green time, you'll see. I remember when I did this, the voices with Yosh. I wonder if he's awake. I wonder if I should summon Yoshi to do voices again. Hold on, let me see if I can summon another actor. Father, please give me permission to marry Eva. I forbid it. You know well what would happen if you do. Those who succumb into her beauty all die in horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after their deaths. She is evil. Guard! Grab her and burn her at the stake. It just stops him. Father! If you're sentencing her to death, then I ask you to take my life along with hers.
Edward.
This is the story of Twilight. Also, I tried to upscale this game, at least the gameplay of it. So if the FMVs look rough, that's just because it's an old FMV. Burn! Burn at the stake! I'm on fire! Time to jump into the ground! Cause yes, that's what you're supposed to do. Oh. Everything's on fire! Sorry. Yeah. Jeez, oh my god, I gotta go! Gotta get out of here now! Stairs. And run across. Freeze! NYPD!
The other one seems to be fine. But
You should be awakening soon.
what are you talking about?
Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out. Welcome to Parasite Eve actual gameplay now. Where I have a gun. So this is why I like this RPG. It works on sort of a very active time system. Just as I thought.
What is this? What did you do to me?
Meaning I can dodge attacks if I run fast enough. Whee! And my range is actually determined by the yellow field you see.
Our bodies are communicating with each other. What? Communicating? What do you want?
The more you use that power, the more you will become like me.
What power? Who are you?
Eve.
Eve?
I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well.
What?
Out in the hospital.
What is this? I got a flashbang now? What was that?
Whee!
Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet.
Actually going to grab the chest right here. Gets me medicine 1. I went towards foreground. I'm now backtracking. How am I over here? She's down there. Sounds like my backups arrived. Jump down. I could go, I meant to go forget it because I think you get like some minor items for backtracking and talking to your backup.
Are you alone here? It's dangerous here. Use a go.
Freaky ghost child.
Like, yeah. It could be.
I can't use the D-pad, by the way, so I'm playing purely with analog. Door's locked. It's locked. It's locked. And I present to you the best transformation of all time. Big rat. Like, they do not make transformation sequences like they used to anymore. Like, they always gotta be like, oh, I got transformations off screen or like hidden by a shadow. Nah, give me the full rat transformation. Ammo, +6. Is that too much to ask? Full rat? Or full rat trap persuasion.
Jesus, did you do that to that rat? What is going on here?
Crispies. Open. Open. That guy's still alive.
You're still alive. Hold on, let me call the paramedics.
Melissa! She's a monster!
Don't try to talk about Melissa. You mean the main actress? She...
Oh wait, it's the actress.
She probably got Suzanne too. You have to stop her. Now please wake up. Hang in there.
Listen, I don't mean to alarm you, but that person's crispy. Like as crispy as you can be for a human. Medicine. Medicine 1. Anything else in this room I can yoink? Nope. Just a heal 1. Hi, clown. Yeah, here, take it, everything. It's all on the counter.
Don't scare me. I'm with the NYPD.
The ones that scared me, light owls, is getting ready. You know, only staff are allowed in here.
There was an incident here. You have to evacuate.
What? You're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not in here tonight. See ya. Well, he did die tonight. Anyway, I'm stealing your stuff. Ammo. Plus, why do you have bullets in here? I know for gameplay reasons, but that means there's someone had a gun on them this entire play. It's locked. It's locked. This one's not locked. And that guy's crispy. Let me just, yeah, shove him back there. Medicine 1 restores 45 HP.
I don't know if I had department about what's happened here.
Did you save your progress? Yes. Checking memory card. Select slot. Oh, right. These are my previous save files. Let me just overwrite that one. I don't think I still had save files here. I got a fresh install of the PS1. Is there anything else? I knew it. Okay, there's supposed to be a key somewhere I can find. Okay, on the body. What's this key? Theater key. Does that give me... Yep. Gets me into the other rooms. Hold on.
A diary.
November 3rd, Monday, the Christmas show is set. This has to be my dream. The main actress has a solo concert at the Central Park. I took all the medication to get here. I have to get the lead part. I need to go. Bye. See ya, Dodo. Have a nice day. Have a nice night.
I even sell my soul to devil if I have to.
November 17th, Monday, the cast was announced and Suzanne and I double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. November 21st, Friday. I think I'm overdoing it. My body is getting hotter than ever for some reason. I'd better take some more medicine. December 6th, Saturday. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. Bye, Atana. I don't care if I die. I just want to get through the show. December 10th, Wednesday. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I'd better take a lot of medication tonight. December 11th, Thursday. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Is it because I wanted that part so bad? God forgive me. December 17th, Wednesday. It looks like I'll be the lead. I better take more medication and work it. December 23rd, Tuesday. Opening night. Everything went smoothly. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert the next day at the park. But I'm not feeling well. I better shape up if I want to get through this. I better take more medication.
For what? Why is he taking so much medicine? She must have a drug problem.
Another key. Rehearse key. Wasn't there a way to open those blinds, or am I just going crazy? Ammo, +6. Unlock the door. It's a bird. That bird's gonna mute. Yep. Hey, you're not allowed to do damage to me. Level up. And I got some medicine. Anything in here? Some more bullets? Yep. How many bullets am I packing currently? Okay, I have a club. I have parasite powers, which if I use my parasite powers too much, it takes longer to use. So I currently have 24 bullets. Can I... So item, weapon, armor. Let me organize my stuff. Anyone in here? Oh wait, this was a room I already visited. Whoopsies. Anyone in here? Oh wait, I already visited some of these rooms. Oh, the clown's crispy. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine if I explore a bit. Your inventory is full. Were you replacing item? Yes, medicine 1 for defense 1. Let me actually use a medicine just to go full health. That's odd. This lava looks like it's about to crumble. Inventory is full. We replace an item? Yes. End protector. Better overall stats. We replace an item. Here. Just to make room, because I don't have a... I used the defense +1 on this currently. Just go up and then... Because I don't want... I know it's... Like, keeping the vest is probably not worth it. But I also don't want to get rid of a medicine. Anything in here? Anything on that guy? Nope. Alright. Hey, clown, you good? You need some help?
It's that clown from the dressing room.
Like, oh. Can I go back up, actually?
Let's see, there are rings on the side. I can use them to climb out.
Let me meet up with my allies back. Well, I don't get party members, but I do have cop friends. Question is, how do I get back over there? There we are. Behold, as I run at the speed of molasses. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. Wait, I'm a cop.
I'm with the NYPD. What? Hold on, I'm going to check out my badge. Don't shoot.
I wonder from that spontaneous combustion. Who knows, huh? We'll be on TV. Hope this helps become a TV movie or something. Let me patch you up.
Why do you have any interest? Don't ask me. That's not my I know. If it's gone burned, a lot of them probably won't make it.
Hey, I've got the same gun. I've got bullets if you want. Thank you. 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 I stole that man's ammo. I stole every bit of bullets that man had on him.
Thank you.
Just thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Every single bullet he had on him. At least that ammo isn't scarce, but it definitely is a resource you do need to manage in one way or another. Thank you, Dynamist. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I guess I misremembered about one of them giving like medicine or whatever. Whoops. Jump down. And we're going back in the fray. Have a bullet. I have 6. He's like, I got the same gun. You want some bullets? It just has a pocket full of them. I've only fought like 3 creatures. All right. Make that 6. Ah! Reload. Whoop. Yeah, so you can, if you're good at this game and you don't get stun locked, you can actually sort of dodge stuff. You can prevent damage. I like that. I'm actually going to use a medicine here. And I got more medicine. Can I go through? Is that just a gate? Just to be a gate? All right. Hey, rats, calm down. I have bullets for everyone. There we go. Perfect. I have the key for this. Yep. I will say Parasite Eve 1 has the better controls and menu system. Parasite Eve 2 has the better Parasite system. Melissa. I am Eve. I'm getting hot. Nucleic domination has finally come to an end once and for all. What? Wood. Hello, Wood. Once again. The day for mitochondria to be free has finally arrived. I don't know what the tail thing is supposed to be. Thank. If you're out of range of the enemy, it will do little damage. Thank. Hey, stop moving around. I'm gonna shoot you. Looks like you still need some time, girl. Until your mitochondria is completely free. Mitochondria, what are you saying? I don't understand you. What? Is that the ghost? No, it's me. Who's that guy? I don't remember being a baby doctor. That doctor, wait. Nah, crap, I let her go. Mitochondria to be free. Where'd you go? That was a hole. She burned a hole in the ground. Heavenly Gate. Yours. Please be more. Yep, rats. The true masters of New York City. The rat population. The sun will never set on the rat kingdom. Bunch of ammo. Do I need the theater key still? I mean, I like to keep all my items, make sure I don't. Oh, hi, Frog. Nice for you to join us. Let's just kill you first. Woo! So avoid that weird tongue. Ow, it punched me with its tongue. Go away. Level up. Parasite powers have evolved. Scan. Analyzes enemy HP and weaknesses. I also have heal. Let me medicine. I'll use heal when I am at wit's end. Handgun. Is that? Stronger, has better range. I'll use it. I'm locked and loaded. They use the actual real guns names. All I know is when it tells me, hey, this is a machine gun, or hey, this is a shotgun. At least it's got better range. 2 revives. Restores life when you die. Well, try not to die then. 'Cause, I'm on my own. I'm on my own. I only have a pistol.
There you go. I saw it today. Are you lost? Wait, don't go. Ah, crap, I'm hallucinating children again.
So there's a... Your inventory is full. Will you place an item? Yes. Medicine 1 for offense 2. I'll use these, so... I'll use them as they come by, because, word of note, if you... This game has a... EX, or New Game Plus system, where you keep all your stuff, and all the items sort of respawn, so you can have your super gun. Or make your super gun, I should say. But in your first go around, just use whatever you can on your current gear. Medicine 1 for medicine 1. I'll use a medicine 1 so I can pick up a medicine 1. Pharaoh, thank you for checking in. You caught a little... Oh, no. You caught... Well, you're in danger. That's all I can say.
How the hell did you get to the other side? The game's completely locked!
What if I press this?
Switch an emergency phone.
Use the phone. You have 2. Go and collect all the daughters.
Eve! I'm coming at you. Just give me a moment. I'm knocking in heels. Hold it right there. My buddy's getting hot again.
Haha, Aya's ready to take me on just by herself. Well, even if you did more people with you, they just burn right. Yeah, so this is Square Enix Parasite Eve. This is a PS1 game, so not PS2, PS1. And it was made around the same time as Resident Evil. I think it might have been after.
everyone else but you are.
And this is an RPG with the best system I want returned.
Am I the only one?
You'll find out eventually. And I did upscale it so it doesn't look too bad, so you can actually tell what models and such are. Even if you don't understand, don't worry, your mitochondria will. They've always known. I'm going to give you some time to think, and some time to evolve. The day shall arrive when you will awaken. Sad thing, we're never going to get a proper remaster of this game because the rights holder for the Parasite Eve is not Square Enix. It's the dude who made the original book. Because this is based on a book of the same name. But with Parasite Mutant, we're getting a spiritual successor. Taser Gator. There are 2 targets. Ew. Ah! A big ran! Okay, let's medicine up. Ow. So this game works on you can move, you can dodge, and then you have our gun range. Is he angry? Oh yeah, he's angry. Hi, Godzilla. Let me just put some more rounds into you. Not exactly Fallout VATS, but it has a range system. It's just that this boss has multiple targets. Parasite powers have evolved. Slow. I got a KV vest. Or Kevlar vest. It does have a unique... does have other systems, which hopefully I get access to.
When will I awaken? Just tell me what you want, Eve.
I was hoping I could wake up Yoshi, because he did voices with me on this once. We're here live in front of Carnegie Hall, which has become a scene of complete chaos. Thank you for lurking. Miss, you're the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct?
I...
Up until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by a coal enthusiast.
Please just leave me alone.
This is happening to take place on Christmas Eve of all nights. I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interfere exclusively. Are you crazy, Jim? Did you get that on tape? Scram, buddy.
Daniel.
Sorry, I'm late, are you? Are you okay? That was really something that happened back there.
Yeah, so, but my date.
Heard from a crap that your boyfriend ran out of there like a wuss. Sorry your date didn't go well.
It's not like that. I had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date.
Yeah, but of all places, the opera? There's a story. So why the opera, huh? Is that the in thing right now?
Saw the ad in the paper. I don't know, it just caught my eye.
Don't tell me you were in on this case. So you finally got some cop instinct in ya, huh?
Instinct? Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Christmas Eve.
He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. Anyway, to change the subject, I heard things from people who were there. But this is one hell of an incident, huh?
Mitochondria? Mitochondria. Symbiosis? When was I in the hospital? How many Skittles did I have?
Hey, guy, you asleep? Oh well. Don't blame you after what you've been through tonight.
It all started with this innocent 6 days that were to become a nightmare for all. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. But I will never forget it. It was pure terror, but... It's also 6 days filled with familiar memories.
Day 2. Fusion. Will you save your progress? Yes, I will. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. I'm tapping buttons over here.
I wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night.
I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives and no close friends. She was sick often, always, on some kind of medication. She seemed to be a shut-in. The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So what's the stuff about the combustion stuff?
It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire.
Oh, come on. I'm not like one of those ESP things.
That's the best way to describe it for now.
ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, I was the only witness so far. But if you're going to take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Yeah, I would need, like, a shotgun or something. I'd read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure we're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give him this permit to Taurus. He'll help you out. Not permit. Come back later. So he's next. I have to walk like all the way around. Talk to people. I believe her. So he's next. He's Warner. And I got my cute little jacket outfit now instead of my dress.
Weapons department? You didn't hear the headlines like that. It's downstairs.
I believe it was this door. Cool.
Hey, they're good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne West horse.
That Baldy, who knows? So, be shotgun, rocket launcher. Wayne! Yes, sir. It's like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapon storage. You're far from ready to handle guns in here. Okay, jeez.
Because I need some equipment.
For last night's case, it was quite a mess. But as long as the cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a lone cop like you. But I hear this ain't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Say, you can't carry any more equipment. Wayne, take some of your things and put them in storage. Yeah. You have something to say, officer? No, sir. Say, won't leave something here? Leave items. Let me leave theater key. Rehearse key. So I can use him to store. Yeah, this is about both power gun I can allow you to have. The M16A1. Don't tell us, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You've rearranged equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your activity. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. Tune-up icon. Using the tool icon, you can add or remove parameters. So that is how you move special effects over and around. I will store equipment. Let me store my gun here. My vest. And since I don't use my club all that often. Okay, I can't really do it. Move that. So, and I also have bonus points. Where I can either speed up active time or increase one of my armor stats. I will use it to increase item capacity. Because I am carrying way too much stuff. Let me move. Okay, so I want to tune up this. And make it stronger. Actually, can I change its rate of fire? Okay, so it's got better stats. I don't think additional damage would be, but would rate of fire actually change it? Let me move the stuff over. Kevlar vest, less critical, more defense and energy. So let's keep that. And then store my protector. Because there is a weird system in that if you move certain stats, you can actually make a gun worse. Make sure you... So I am currently good on... So item, medicines. And I have a good amount of space. I want to try not be stingy with my medicine, but also at the same time, I want to make sure I don't use too much parasite energy, else it recharges slowly. Hey, Baker, I did the thing. I'm back later. Okay. Where do I go now? Let me save my game first, so I don't lose all my modifications here. And onward. I have to do the mod permit thing. Okay, I just keep it on hand. Nope. I can keep it on hand. I just have to talk to the child.
Hey there, you lost? Ah,
Ben.
Daddy! So this is Ben.
Ben the Zaya. Now what are you doing here?
Here!
Tickets? Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Dad's a real busy day. I promise I'll make up for.
Fine!
Ben. Guess every kid needs a mother.
That's not true. I was raised by my father too after my mother died. I always be grateful for him.
Yeah, well, his mother's still alive.
You made Daniel son, Ben? Daniel voiced his wife last year. This was before you were assigned here. Kept saying every boy needs a father. So he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. He won, but being a cop, I doubt he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, my Baker's been looking for you.
Well, I don't want to talk to Baker. I'm gonna loot the rooms. You're a P. Is that armor I got stronger? It's got an auto heal, but it's got lower two stat parameters are lower. You better put your vest on too, if you're not too careful.
Yeah, last it's mine.
Like, so there is a way to reset. So the way the game works, you have Parasite energy. You use Parasite energy. The more you use it, the harder it is to charge. You can reset it by just equipping a different armor set and putting it, and like, or equipping armor and de-equipping armor to reset the charge rate to. It's kind of like you go from 0 or whatever you're basing and it gets slower, and you can reset its charge rate by just re-equipping armor. That's not how the game's. I don't know if that's how the developers wanted that to work, but that's just how it is. However, I don't do that. I use my Parasite energy sparingly. Can I go in here? I am looting. I'm looting the cops. Wish I could give her a nice Christmas dinner. Dogs. Those dogs are gonna end up horribly mutated. It always happens. Authorized personnel, weapons department. Nope, just the one dressing room. Fine.
sir. You're looking for me?
Yes, we're having a press conference now. I want you there too.
Me?
That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident.
I see.
But you're only asking what I asked you. The media's just looking for anything to grill us about. They might even turn you to a suspect. So let me do the talking, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay then, let's go to the press.
So you're saying this could be the work of a terrorist?
That's what we're calling to speculate.
How about the cans of officers and firemen at the scene of bursting into flames? That was
due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which is used to start the fire.
another question. Then how did Detective Bray survive without so much as a minor burn?
That's a result of our quick thinking and trying to get it off of her.
I'm asking her the question.
Sorry.
He said that my mitochondria were medication.
Maya?
Your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve.
According to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire.
Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve.
What's this Eve? Some kind of alien? Please, she's very tired and we're still investigating. That will be all for today. Maya, I told you not to say anything.
I'm telling the chat, sir.
That is not the point. Who's going to believe you? You only serve the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Baker here. Who? What does he want? I'll pull him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Me? You have to speak up. Yes? What? Yes, all right. Some Japanese churches, I think. Couldn't understand his English too well. He was writing about some Mito something. Says he's coming over here.
Mito? Is it mitochondria?
You mean that thing in the cell that makes oxygen, energy from oxygen? Might have heard about that in school.
That's what Eve had said. That's it's time for the mitochondria to be set free.
Yeah, I read that some researcher at a museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better there before the media, and may explain that phone call too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. I'll bring the car around. Meet me at the front. Okay, let me just, call Domino's real quick. Hello? Domino's? Can I get a cheese pizza? No? Okay. I guess I'm not getting my pizza. Alright, come on, Daniel. I think this is the way out.
What case I have for Christmas, huh?
Just make some walk over.
What case I have for Christmas, huh?
Can I get him to walk like all the way over? I can.
What case I have on Christmas, huh?
Where's it going? Museum? We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klump will be there. Dr. Klump?
This is a research.
Well, according to the papers, he was working on a new theory. Mitochondria or something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum.
That's odd. To have a PhD and be working in a museum.
Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research.
Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one.
Yeah, I know. You're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh?
Are you referring to the press conference?
Yeah.
Why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you?
Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. American Museum of Natural History. Except the museum has an exhibit on a chocobo. Ah, yes. Natural history. In regards to a chocobo. It's been a while since I've been visiting the museum. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what the security guard can do for us. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold today, though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for a Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did he do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all.
Thank you. It shouldn't take too long.
But it's pretty creepy without any people. You'll find him up in his research lab. He's pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out ever. Thanks. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Let's keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya.
See, Daniel, you sure don't want to run down here and do it yourself?
Notebook's on the counter, thanks.
That's my name?
Yep, that should be enough, unless you want to leave your number too. Thanks, Daniel. Hey, Aya. Over here. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Excuse me, hello? Hey, Dr. Clamp. Dr. Clamp. Yeah, I hear you.
We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred.
Are you accusing me?
What is this again? What is this?
Ah, yes.
This man. I know him, I think.
Stretching. What's wrong? Are you okay, are you?
Yeah.
We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing.
NYPD, huh?
Were you interested in my work?
That suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now do you?
That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off.
Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info.
You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? The mitochondria possess its own unique genetic... I don't know, I've tried him side. He's Hans Klump, and that's German. Ish.
Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism?
Precisely. Kind of like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite is an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat? And the combustions last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1,600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria presented in a single cell. If all of the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. Are you saying that mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? You have no idea. The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, this hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't... There's so much to this. It receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and in essence dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So are y'all still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all of this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate of 10 times faster. Since the beginning of the creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced all around the world. And with this, the mitochondria theory spread like wildfire. And you know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name, just incredible. Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding her back on us. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way yet. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. Nope, I'm typing on my screen. Daniel, just forget it. Let's just go. God damn it. He was no help at all. None whatsoever. What the hell was wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. That man, I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Alright, looks like we got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station now. Hang on, I'm kicking this into turbo. New York Safety Department, Police Department, 17th Precinct. And I punched the microphone again. Guy's still tapping on his computer. Playing, I don't know, he's probably playing Final Fantasy or something. I'm running. I'm coming, Daniel. go, folks. We're starting the meeting. This view. How did... No. Okay, first of all, battered checker book. How did you get past? You get banned. Surprised that the bot didn't shoot you down. Mrs. Kaiser was scheduled for today. She had displayed last session and the concert was cancelled. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let a massacre happen again. The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park? What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine, they're at that concert. What? You're making my son's in danger. I didn't even skip past that. That just happened. Daniel. Aya. Watch his back. Yes, sir. Mod permit. I'm a coming! Wait, do I have inventory space? I have 3 slots. I should probably... Okay, I'm gonna move the 2 mod permits into storage and then the piece of armor I found earlier. You gotta let me turn up the guns. I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse stay all. As long as you see guns and toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I know I can make a strong gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, you geezer. Ooh. More ammo. And more medicine. Store item. Move the mod permit over because I'm not using them yet. That should be good. I'll keep the cure P because it's pure. It's a poison cure. Good to have. Until I can get like a cleanse of myself. I'll keep the CM vest just as my swapper. If I ever need to like regenerate parasite energy. What the hell does Mr. the Eve want from us? It looks like she wants to get people in the area. Damn, this thing's got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this. Let's hurry. I'm coming in there, Ben. I'm coming for you. Whee! Central Park. Ben! Daniel, stop. I gotta get my boy, rookie. Whoa. Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old timer. I don't care if I burn. I'll go. Ben's my son. He's the only family I've got. Damn it, I can't do anything. Leave it to me. Well, but... I'll get them out safe, I promise.
Besides, Ben needs you. You don't do any good if you are dead.
All right, I'm counting on you, Aya.
I know.
Onward to the fray. And because that took so long to get even... Save the game, because I'm not going through all that text again. Medicine 1. And I have a gun now. It fires slow, but it does pack a punch. Good thing I don't use ammo. Or additional shots into an enemy that's dead. Right, Central Park Amphitheater, also known, well, not also known as, but next to Central Park Zoo. And I never, hold on, I never noticed that there was 2 chests next to the gates. I've never noticed those. They give ammo, but I've walked past those so many times. M9. So the rifles, long range, powerful, don't shoot quite as fast. These guys shoot decently fast, but aren't good with range or bullets. Birds. Of late, 1 bullet should do for each. Actually, I'm not collecting junk this time. The junk... If I wanted to, there's a super weapon I can get by collecting enough junk. I just don't have the capacity for it. Or the patience. Is the cell phone working? Nope. There's a dead crispy guy. Eve was here. SP vest 1. Let's see, is that stronger? Very much is. Can I walk past this guy? Can I walk past the bed is what I wanted to know. Because I saw that giant drawer and I thought there could be stuff in it. Save progress? Yeah. Since I'm now fully in the zoo. Save it now or risk doing it again. Words to live by. we go? I know I can farm for levels here. Like, this is a monkey. Like a decent place to fight enemies. Let's hope. Level up. I need to get better at active time. I think I'm good on... Did my item space increase? It did. Let me cure so I can open up a menu slot in my inventory. Ooh, I know. So we're going to tool my current vest. And I want to yoink the stats of this. That clears up another stuff. That's kind of like, there is a minor sort of inventory handling, but it's mainly just being smart and making sure I have like at least a few slots open. Or I can just, you know, farm for levels and whatnot. Don't let the monkey hit me. It's got a boomerang arm for some reason. Let me grab that ammo. Keep the junk off. And I think you need like 1,000 pieces of junk, like an actual 1,000. So I want to make sure I can get a good run of this game. You need a key. So I think my main goal is try to farm a bit. Or try to farm when I can. Except when you kill enemies, you can't just like open door, run back to area. You actually have to go further in to make them respawn. Can I go up? Yeah, like you need a map change. Oh, cool. There's more birds. Fire. Wait, dodge first. Always be dodging. Whoop. It's kind of, I like this game system. Like, just being able to... Ooh. Detox. Parasite powers can now remove the effect of poison. I will be getting to the point where medicine ones aren't going to be enough, so I might have to rely on my heal. Actually, not even my heal, because that's 30 HP. Medicine 1's still superior. More snakes? Yep, more snakes and the birds. Just gotta dodge them. Yeah, the fire rate on this guy is semi-slow, but again, pistols are always superior in this game. Like, you can get... Whoops. You can get, like, I believe they're shotguns and grenade launchers, but pistols are just superior. Like, they have low damage, but that doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, because if you have a lot of it, like, AT charge, and you could just douse the enemies in bullets. Especially since the guns have like can get 3, 4, and I think there's even a 6 fire. But the thing with the fire rate is the more you fire, the less damage your gun kind of does, but it does more because it shoots more. So it's weird. The higher fire rate, less bullet damage, but more bullets. So more damage, but not enough to be consequential. I don't know. Let's see. Good on item capacity for now. So I currently have 5 slots open. Increase the active time. Medicine 2. Heals 90 per HP. Ammo 15. I feel like just a pistol and having high active time just vastly outdamages any gun that isn't the souped up grenade launcher you can make. Where am I, though? I'm back here. So I came from up there. Can I enter yellow door? I need to find a key. Was there a key on the corpse? Or did I just go a wrong way? Semi lost. Doesn't really matter because there's enemies to fight. Sometimes getting lost helps because it's unintentional farming. Seriously though, where I'm looking. Is there a key I need to collect off a corpse, or in that small room? Because is there a key on this guy? Ew. I know Eve was there. I'm saying... There it is. I knew there was a key in here. Is there more monkeys? 2 monkeys. Okay. That one had good range. Ow. These monkeys got hands. Okay. Really took a bit of a beating there. Let me just mess in one and swap those out. That monkey's got hands, man. Crap. Cool, I avoided poison. Level up. Parasite powers have evolved. Heal 2. And sweet, sweet medicine. Medicine 2. A cure P and defense 2. Which I will definitely need here. Let me actually pop a medicine 1. I did lose some value out of it, but I'd rather an inventory space and full health than anything. Especially with those monkeys roaming around. Them guys can hit hard. What level am I? Level 11. Not a bad a level. Like, when I went into disc 2, I believe I was, like, level 24, so... Having... all of the animals have escaped. Yeah? You shot most of them! Like, oh no, the animals escaped. The monkeys can throw boomerangs. And that guy's just dead. Can I go this way first? Cutscene. Just floating on set. Like, just waiting. Isn't there anything here? No. And I see you, Eve. How you doing, girl? And this Christmas will be the most special of all. That shall be because I will no longer be under the control of a host, as I have since the dawn of time. Humans are weak mitochondria. Humans are weak. Mitochondria can self-evolve. Mitochondria must now take over the nucleus. Eek. You left the bones. Did you not want the bones?
I have to get backstage and stop her.
Who put all this Nickelodeon on the floor? Now I can go backstage. Hey, Eve! I've come to fight you.
Why? Why are you doing this?
You again, but you are too late. You will not ruin my plans as you did last night.
Stop!
Do I have to go the way of the corpse? Yep. I got kicked past you.
Yeah, get you.
Weird corpse out of here. Ammo plus 15. All right. That is a polar bear. At least I think it's a polar bear. Yep. And it's got lightning. Cool. Thanks, game. Thanks, a volibear. Ammo 15. Anything else back here? Nope. But I will save progress. I feel like the bear should have given me at least more EXP. The monkeys had more EXP. Maybe we should go back and fight some more. Okay, the child went down. But I want to go left. See if there's anything over this way. It was. And another tool. Can I actually... I don't have any parameters I want to move in, so I'll just store that tool. It'll probably become useful later. I have definitely went the wrong way. All right, who am I fighting? Bunch of birds? Bunch of birds. Oh, they're swarming. Let me attack! I don't have active time reload. Oh, that one missed. Flying enemy that was out of range. Of course I missed. Medicine 1. That should work. Where am I going? I for sure am not on the right path anymore. Go cool the barren snakes. And I am poisoned now. I should probably detox before that drains a lot of HP out of me. Some more medicine 1. Okay, the monkeys, not too bad. I can deal with those guys. They're not as strong as they think anymore. So I 1 point away from a level up. That sucks. Anything above? Like any chests or anything? No. Can I go under then? There is. CR evade. And a tool. Does this just lead me onto the other? Yep. Am I full HP? Is there a save point? I would love a save point. No, I gotta fight for the save point though. Against living trash. Okay, hold on. Detox. Not expect that guy to be able to shoot poisons. Ow! Hey! Oh, whoops, I took the junk. I'll use up my medicine 1s. And then let me discard the junk here. Reset my charge. And then a save game for good measure. Yes, I recognize a field like this. Welcome to a boss of worms. Shoot it! Ooh, they do 20. Ooh, ow. Okay. Them beefy worms. Shoot that one. Let me Parasite energy heal. Just to use. Shoot it. That one's gone. Nope. Hey, you. That one's big. Out. Okay, that one. Okay, one worm's down. Why are these things increasing in size? That is one large worm. That is two large worms. Oh, their attacks are getting more aggressive. Fire! Okay. I think it's time for one of our medicine twos. I'm out of range on that guy. Die! Will this be long enough? Nope. Damn. That one's dead. Okay, one down. The biggest worm. Where is it gonna come out from? Whew. Okay. That one was a close call. Parasite powers have evolved. Barrier. Use parasite energy to absorb damage. Okay. Let me just heal what I can. My tools. just get my active time up higher. Let me just run to the save point real quick. I took a bit too much damage there. I went up from that boss fight. I went up, I think it was 2 whole levels, yeah. Mayhap I was slightly unprepared. Mayhap I needed a pistol rather than a rifle. Hi! Your genes are stronger than I thought. Come, my dear, let's go for a ride. Okay. Don't ask me why I would willingly get onto a horse-drawn carriage with the person who can mutate things, but, you know. Why? Why be on the human side?
Why not? I'm a human.
Why are you going with them and not me?
What?
I only have this small rain field here. Come back down! So I can hit ya. Stop hitting the cart with the fire. Okay, you shot that one unfair. Okay, maybe I should have been positioned better for that one. No target. Wanna come back down? Got bullets for you. Seems you still don't know who I am. Well, if you don't know, the mitochondria will. That's why you were drawn to the opera.
What are you talking about?
Here, let me explain it directly.
Stop it!
If we join forces, all the mitochondria in the world will.
Stop! No, touchy hands! Get those touchy hands away from me! No, touchy. Stop it.
Aya! Aya! Answer me!
Daddy!
Ben, weren't you going to the concert?
I came here with Mom, but as soon as I leave.
Well, she's dead now. What do you mean, Ben?
I came with Mom so the three of us could be together.
So that's why you came to get me.
Mom went to the stage, but her freaked out.
What do you mean? Mom freaked out?
I got near the stage and sorry if you're sick. I want to go home. Mom was in herself, Dad. She left and everyone else went too.
Lorraine. Casualties were much worse this time. We could not put the lives of the citizens in jeopardy any longer. We have orders to evacuate all citizens of Manhattan. Fortunately, most people are out of the city for Christmas.
Let me do, sir.
We will stay and assist in neutralizing Eve.
So we leave it to the army?
We're the ones that were supposed to be protecting the city.
Any word from Maya? Damn it, where could she be?
Daniel, I need your help evacuate the citizens.
She's our only hope against this thing now. I'm going to go look for her.
That way stop him, sir. He's lost Lorraine. You'll find Aya. You two help with the evacuation.
At least he kind of starting to understand the situation. Daddy!
Ben, I'm sorry. I have to go find Aya.
Where'd she go?
I don't know, but she's the only one that can fight the thing that hurt your mommy. Kath, look after kid, will ya?
I will, don't worry.
Daddy!
Come on, sport, you like dogs. I'll introduce you to the best police dog in town.
No, not the dog.
Can I show the boy the dog?
Sure, let me open the fence. Hey, you got a visitor!
This is Shiva.
Yeah, I think she likes you.
It's here goes.
That guy was fully ready to run over a cop. And a single ice skate. Tragic. How could they to that poor ice skate? How many times do I tell you? We've blocked this off. You won't even find a cat on the street. I told you, I've already contacted the police about this matter.
What?
I am not getting away with my English. Hey, you Chinese? No, I'm Japanese. Nana ni desu ka? Oh, yes, you can speak Japanese? Choto dake ne, dai desu ka? I am Kunohiko Maeda, Japanese.
Hey, if you can't speak the language, go back to your country. Calm down, take it easy, man. It's bad for your heart.
I'm hot, help. I can't wait into the voice acting. I guess it's now or never. Take a break for it. Spontaneous human combustion. I believe that's correct. Huh?
Air. Hospital?
Red Hospital. Evil hospital. We hurt our patients. Ah, you're finally awake.
Who are you?
I'm Kunohiko Maeda. I'm a scientist from Japan. He found you.
Daniel.
There's no one out there but cops. It's a ghost town. Never seen anything like it. Pretty creepy if you ask me.
Where's Eve? What happened to the people in Central Park?
Ben was okay, but rest of the audience, well, they just disappeared. Disappeared? You mean they weren't ignited?
They all melted into slime and became one big mass.
It's something new. Nothing like that happened in Japan.
Japan?
A similar incident occurred several years ago in Japan. Although it wasn't as grandiose as scale as this one.
What?
Hey, give us the details. It all started when a scientist's wife was involved in a car accident. The scientist tried to culture her liver cells in order to keep her alive. The scientist was named those cells Eve.
Eve?
The liver cells multiplied and her mitochondria eventually took over her physical body. After acquiring the scientist's sperm, Eve tried to give birth to an ultimate being.
Ultimate being? What kind of being?
She, the being who mutated from the liver cells, couldn't maintain her body for long. By the way, before the car accident occurred, the wife had registered to have her organ donated. So after the accident, her kidneys were transplanted into a young girl. And Eve implanted a fertilized egg in the young girl who gave birth to an ultimate being. I was extremely interested in this and went to his lab so that I could continue research. After hearing about this incident, I had to fly over here. What the hell is going on here? I'd like to know too. I wish I could explain more. Aya, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I thought that monster had gotten a hold of you. Thought it was too late.
When I felt Eve, something inside me felt like it was being...
You felt you were about to be ignited, correct? No, she's the only one that isn't affected. What? I don't understand.
I think I may be a monster like her.
What are you saying, Aya?
I don't know. What if I end up killing you?
Ah, shut up. You know that's not...
Please, Daniel. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Please go away. Just stay away from me.
Aya?
Please.
Yes, I understand your point. Hey, where do you think you're going? They're leaving.
Even if I am a monster, I don't ever want to kill you, Daniel. Please. I could never forgive myself if I killed you.
Aya, you're no monster. You're my best partner, Aya, Bria. I'll always be your side. Always, Aya. Tickling my chair.
When I touched Eve, that feeling, Was it Maya? Maya died in a car crash with Mom. No, it just couldn't be.
Day 3. Selection. Are you saving progress? Yes. Yep. We're still on disc 1, by the way. This is a 2-discer. Ammo plus 30. Did y'all sleep outside? But that was a long night. Sleep well?
You were here all night. I told you to go away. You guys are dead, you know?
Scientists can't believe anything without proof. It's just one of those things. And besides...
What?
Oh, nothing.
Daniel?
I'm drowning. No traffic. This is the way it ought to be around here.
Daniel.
What we were sitting around for? We got work to do.
Daniel, thanks.
All right, we're gonna need some bigger weapons. There's a gun shop over there. Let's stock up. Yes. What do you mean bigger weapons? Just go to the precinct and let them have whatever you want.
It's locked.
Out of the way, are ya?
Daniel, no.
Sorry, was the only way. Shot right past her. Are you really a cop?
We think so, but we don't have scientific proof if that's what you're asking.
Ooh, yeah. Range +1. Ammo +15. Grab all the guns we want. Another tool. How better? That gun I got. It's got better stats closer to the one thing I wanted. Is there any other? Ooh, there's one here. Bullet cap. Go ahead and pick your favorite accessories, ladies. This is just too much. Let's tool the current gun I have in favor of this guy. Which makes it slightly stronger, slightly weaker. Actually, not weaker. It's actually pretty damn better. So, do I have another tool for this guy? I do. I'm gonna take the stats, though. And then range on this guy. What else do I have? Bullet cap. As long as I keep moving the stats, it kind of compiles itself. Like, I could grab this guy and move it over and it absorbs into it. And let me sort my stuff again. Have any battle points for anything good? Should be everything here. Got a better pistol. If it's Eve we're dealing with, all the ammo in the world may not even help us. Taurus, if you can be saying for something like that. To the car! Do I have to actually talk to him? We're stuck. Come on, get in the car. Or what if I go this way? Oh, pharmacy. It's a smell of the safe getting creeps. Door is broken. So we have guns stocked up. Now we just need healing items because, ow, my actual knee. I used a lot for that worm fight. Anything back here? CR evade. A tool. Which means I can meld into more stats in. Medicine 2. Another revive. So I'm up to 3 revives. What's with the all of a sudden he's a happy camper. I won't ever understand these scientist types. Yes, I wish I could take all of these back to Japan. Anything else? Like rubbing my face on stuff and then just spamming A. Or X. In the hopes that there's like a little medicine deal. Anything? Nope. Defense power by 2. Alright, so I didn't get much in terms of medicine, but you get some gnarly armor though. And like always, save it now or risk doing it again. Oh, do I have to go actually in the little... Yep. All right. Actually had to go in between the bars. That's weaponry, items. I want to keep holding on to these medicine. I'll keep the medicine ones. It's any heal. I'm trying to be upfront. I won't use it in combat. That's the one caveat. I can't use the medicine ones in combat because I can use them out of combat just to drink them up. So I can either go back to Central Park to fight, Museum, Carnegie Hall, or Soho is where it was. I will go to the progress story. And I will actually go So what I need to do is talk to Torres, or Wayne, I should say, and store the keys I picked up from the zoo. Get those out of my inventory. Trading cards. They're talking about like stuff. Okay, zoo key. Move that over. I'll keep everything else. Equipment. I'm good on that. Hey, do you have any medicine in here? Or is it just a whole bunch of bullets? Medicine too. I'll take it. As long as it's something that can beef up. Did you restock them in the armory here? Ow. Well, let me grab other people's things. Sad day to be a loot goblin. Baker, are you in here? Because usually it's, you collapse, the dog scene happens, and then is the attack on the police department happen here? Are they still here with the dog?
Yeah, Shiva, you take it, lady.
You take good care of Ben, Shiva. Actually, wait, hold on. Josh. Good dog. Is there anything even over here? I think I'm supposed to head up to the museum. Because the attack hasn't happened on the police department yet. Unless everyone's in the meeting room. Hello? Anyone in here? Nope. Alright, to the museum. I'm back and on lunch break. What'd you get for lunch? What'd I miss? You missed an entire crowd of people be liquidized into orange goop. Horses caught on fire. And, everyone's evacuating Manhattan. Like, it's now a large scale. And also, we have the Japanese scientist behind us. Except the other guy. So, where to? Yeah, like when I say liquidized, I mean liquidized. Is there any place with a research facility? Research facility? I'd like to conduct an experiment and test something. It might be relevant.
How about the facility and museum where Clamp was at? They had a really expensive equipment there.
I got a 7-Eleven turkey bacon sandwich. Nice. No way, man. Anywhere but there.
Should have been evacuated by now. It should be okay.
Yes, that sounds good. Daniel, is that okay? I'm expecting a big tip for this. Also, one of the people liquidized was Daniel's ex-wife. But we can go back to the American Museum of Natural History, where they got a chocobo exhibit. I just find that really funny how there's like because it's a Square Enix made game, they can put a little chocobo exhibit. Okay, they were divorced before she got liquidized. So this is the American Museum of Natural History. It's just as I imagined. I can find a research facility in this building? Yeah, hopefully we won't run into the jerk who runs it. Since he's been evacuated, it should be empty. For a lab in a museum, it does have fairly extensive equipment. So what do you want to test? Yes, of course, let me see. It was able to extract a gel-like substance from Aya's clothing. Gel? Is it from Eve? Yes, it appears to be a remnant of Eve's cells. At the cellular level, her power cannot be as strong as Aya said previously. Ow. Hey, what are you doing? I just want to conduct this experiment to see whether or not... Yes, this is exactly as It's just as I thought. Go ahead, take a look. What is it? Again, I'm not sure what we're supposed to be looking at. It's a cool looking FMV, don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure what that was supposed to be.
Your cells are completely surrounded by them.
As you can see, the mitochondria Eve has taken over the nucleus. In a similar manner, the beast that attacked you probably experienced the same thing. Does the mitochondria really have the power to control the nucleus? No, the normal mitochondria never has such power, but Eve's mitochondria has gone through tremendous evolutionary changes. This is what I think happened to Eve's mitochondria. Normally, the mitochondria require oxygen when they generate energy called ATP, so at this time, the mitochondria requires oxygen from the nucleus. Without the energy supply from the mitochondria, the nucleus cannot function. So in essence, the two organelles constantly rely on each other, but in this case, it seems that Eve developed this power to reverse this symbiotic relationship. Evolution or even mutation seems likely in this case. Reverse the cycle? Look at this, even with the limited number of cells, her cells have this much power. Can you imagine how much power Eve has within her whole body?
Maeda?
Yes?
Could you test my cells?
Yes, of course, but...
I want to know. I want to know why I have the power to fight her. I want to know where I stand with her.
Aya?
Please, Maeda, I need to know why.
Yes, of course.
Thanks, Maeda.
Could you please step over, please?
You really have to prick her finger over the sink?
Need your arm?
Like this here?
Yes.
Ow.
Let me just set this up here. Yeah, this game has really good FMVs, like almost to the point where, someone made a AI upscale of the cutscenes or the FMVs. I just do that into trash on accident. And they are still rather impressive. Like just watch any of the FMVs from this game and it's like, man, I want a movie of this, like a full-on like reenactment of this game.
What is it? Is something wrong?
Yes, let me just replay all of this. We gotta see the cool things again. Do you realize what is happening? Your mitochondria are supplying more energy to the nuclei of your cells. It's almost as if they're protecting the nuclei from Eve's mitochondria. Why does Aya's mitochondria have this kind of power? I don't know, Are you familiar with Richard Dawkins' theory of selfish gene? In simple terms, it states that genes act in a manner to preserve and ensure survival of the species. Hey man, I don't read those scientific journals. What are you trying to say? Depending on how you look at it, you could say that Eve is trying to destroy all mitochondria except her own. In response to that, Aya's mitochondria has developed the power to rebel. Why only Aya's? Should it be the same for us as well? We should also have that power based on. It seems to follow the natural order of things. I'm sorry, I don't know why. Professor!
What are you doing in my lab?
Yes, it's breaking and entering. I'm giving him a new voice. Why haven't you evacuated the city yet? I'm asking you why you people are in my lab. We were just...
We've received orders to evacuate the city. Professor, you should really...
I tell you, cops are the only ones corrupting this fine city. I'm sorry, it was my fault. You see, I asked them to bring me here. And who the hell are you? No, I am Kunohiko Maeda, and I'm a scientist from Japan. You are using my electronic microscope? What is this specimen? Where did you get this specimen? You, where did you get these cells? Those are... I don't know. You take me for a fool? With cells like these, they must affect the body's natural state. No, shut up, I'll just ask. Officer Bria, your cells contain a tremendous amount of energy. You feel any bodily changes? I also feel somewhat hot, no? Speak up, officer. I can't hear you. Have you lost consciousness anytime, lady? Hey. Hey, what the hell is this? What's my boy's name here? Lorraine. Lorraine's on here too. Clap, you tell me. You tell me what list is for. You tell me. You here? Start shaking that man. Let go of me. I don't have to tell you anything. What?
Daniel, come down. Daniel.
Damn. He's shaking with rage. Get out of here. He's like, I'm gonna suck your shit the next time I see you.
Sorry to disturb you, but we do have to officially warn you of the evacuation. Please remember that.
This is breed. You enjoy having that barbarian for a partner. Oh, thank you. Bye. It's too late now. It's too late to do anything now. Back to the New York precinct. Damn him, one of these days.
What was that list?
It was an HLO type listing. It's a list to see whether organs will be rejected when transplanted. Why the hell are Brandon and Lorraine on the list? It was a list of people with matching HLO types, so Damn, I'm gonna get him. I'm going back to station and getting the... I'm getting the big guns. I'm getting the rocket launchers. It kind of is. They're just speeding down. There's no one on the street, so they're just going as fast as they physically want. What the hell happened here? Ah, now the attack on the police department begins. Don't you know police cars can go into hyperspace? Eve. She's here?
Yeah, I'll go look around. You two stay here.
Hell no! I'm not gonna sit around and wait for this thing to kill my family. Daniel! Let me tell you. Here, take this.
What's this?
It's a good luck charm from Japan. It's the best I can do. Amaya.
Thank you, I'll take it.
Daniel's ready to kick any ass he sees. Oh, that guy's dead. Hang on, I'm getting help. No, you ain't. Everyone's evacuated. What hope do you think he's gonna get? Ooh, it's a yellow rat this time. Ow. Oh yeah, the pistol is so much better. And you do have a lost distant brother named Barrett. Is everyone dead in here? Warner! Ah, man, I really caught us off guard. Must have meant we're out.
Hang on, I can help.
No worries, I'll be alright. You go after Ben. No, I'm fine. I'm just gonna take a nap here on the ground. Don't worry about me. If I act dead, they won't get me.
Are you okay? Where's the captain?
He went to look for Ben.
No, hold on, please.
Really goes to show you that I is only the one who can only fight these things safely. Like everyone else, they get into contact with Eve and they combust. I can go close to Eve, but hey. Just get out of here, birds. Reload! Ow! My gun's out of bullets. I will take the medicine. Do I have any good? So I can slow, I can either heal, barrier, or detox. Oh, hi! Werewolf looking thing. Okay, it hits me with a defense down. Ooh, gives me offense up though. Oh, that's actually put that on my gun. Okay, this should be the safest place in the entire building. This is the gun room.
Hey, it's me.
I this freak of a dog that came and took out Taurus. Screwed up, guess I screwed up. Why my didn't you shoot, man? I haven't used a gun since the daughter was shot. Taurus, you can't blame guns for that. I suppose you're right. Wayne, you take good place of this take. Now, oh. Torres. Oh! This gun, it's Torres' gun. Hasn't used it in ages, but he always kept it in shape. Torres wasn't just good at gun tune-ups, he was a real good shot too. But ever since that day his daughter was killed by a gun accident going off, he stopped shooting altogether and he came to this apartment to keep guns in check. I know he can handle his gun, take this. And nail that monster for Torres. Is this... I mean... So it is... Its base is 28 versus my current gun, which is base. Wow, you gave me a gun that's absolutely useless. How do you feel about that? Or... I'll store that. Well, I know what the gun can be used for. It'll get absorbed into my gun. Medicine 2. I think I could safely use up the rest of my medicine once. Anytime I have a tool, it just eternally gets absorbed into the stats. Oh, there's orange goo in here. Yeah. Did the dog mutate? The dog mutated. I'm sorry. Ben's gone.
Where?
I don't know. Shiva went berserk and Ben went after her.
What?
Wait. Unload all shots into... Stop backing up into me. Ooh, now we're getting a battle theme of the police music. Take all the medicine 2s I can get. Shiva.
Shiva! Stop! Come back here!
Kid! Oh, he's a dumbass. You're in a police department and he's just like, I'm gonna get Shiva. Now I wanna help and all my friends are dead. You gotta go up to Ben. He went upstairs to Shiva. Come on, we need to take care of that wound. Nah, I'm alright. Just go after Ben. I mean, at least they're tough. Ooh, there's an item over there. And head crab. And head crab. My gun isn't doing much damage, though. Parasite powers have evolved. Energy shot. Channel energy into bullet. That is probably the only offensive parasite power I can get. Is this armor better? Okay, so this has a base of 30, 33, 21. This has a base. Okay, yeah, no, if I can tool these stats away from my current armor into that armor, it would be better. Too bad I'm out of tools. And I don't have any super tools either. Those, I think those only drop in the super end game. Hey, is everyone all right? Okay. I'm gonna hit you with this. Just some vape. Just vaporizes them. Used up all my parasite energy, but God, it just vaporized the rat. Remember, these aren't normal rats. These are New York rats. Do I have enough for... I'll use that and the rest of my heals there, and then swap my armor out. Swapping armor again resets my... There it is. Yeah! Oh, feel that armor. Can I switch toilets? Oh, we got the defense now. Parasitic mutant rats? Nah, just New York rats.
Diva, don't go that way.
Thank God it's not Master Splinter.
Diva, what's happened to you? Diva, wait!
Kid, are you... Kid, this kid would not survive. Should not survive. Oh, hey, so like... Hi. You guys. I'm gonna just vaporize one of you. Okay, that used a lot of... It's just out. Ow. Stop it with your defense downs. How much inventory space do I have? I should eat one of these medicines. Ooh, you know what? I can also use boost that parameter. Medicine 3, boy! That's 180. So that can heal. That's almost like a full heal for me. This storage key. NYP weapon storage key. Is that all the way in the bottom? Hold on, I have to take a detour. I have to go downstairs. if you've noticed, so there's like weird bullets in this game. You have, well, first of all, you have an actual gun capacity, which is how many bullets you can fire, and then how many bullets you can fire per turn. So like a total ammo, and then how many shots fired. Occasionally, you have to reload, and sometimes it sucks. Ooh. Okay, so it's a machine gun. So the stats on mine are base 30, 57, 8. For this guy, it's 35, 43, 23. I mean, it is stronger. And let's move my stat parameters over. It probably fires faster too. Ooh, I can't wait to use this gun. Oh, yeah, it's that moment where you get new weapons and you can feel like the excitement of seeing what this one does. Because this is a machine gun. This is a fast fire rate with, I think it's going to be a tad bit weaker in terms of fire, like just fires. But let's see it on this guy right here. Oh yeah, that's good. Equivalent damage. Actually, it's stronger than my pistol. Because pistols are sort of like your mid-range deal. Rifles, high damage, slow fire rate, high accuracy. What is Cure M? This guy, fast fire rate, good damage, low distance. I'm going to get rid of my Cure M. Actually, just because I don't use it all, I'm going to remove my Cure Ps. Then boost my armor. Anything in your chief room? So the machine gun is good for just brawling. Unload the bullets in the enemy. Go to dodge. I'm actually going to, I need to boost. Can I boost anything? No. Also, this game does have a, normal RPG stats. It's just, you get bonus points each level. They can either increase the amount of stuff you can carry or how fast your active time meter charges. Personally, I usually aim for inventory space first because you're going to be picking up a lot of stuff. They also do level up, like, with you. It's just that if you have 100 points, you can get a little bit. Yeah, it's so strong. And also, I can use bonus points to upgrade parameters if I really wanted to. If I want to give it more range. Get more active time. So the bonus point system adds a little bit more hey, do you want better gun parameters or do you want better stat parameters? You can't upgrade your stats with it, just the two items and active time. So you don't, it's not gonna be like, oh, well, if I don't do this stat, then I'll be weak in the late game or that. No.
Don't stop her, Shiva.
Shiva. She's turned her into a monster.
A monster?
Man, close your eyes, Ben.
That dog is tweaking. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that dog's tweaking. I wonder why. I need to clip that.
You're not touching him.
The dog never escapes these games or movies or anything.
There they're about.
Hey, yo, hey, yo, does your dog bite? I guess. Ow. Okay, I'm in a closed corridor. Ooh, a tool. Wait, do I have anything I can tool up? Sadly, no. Well, at least I got a bonus tool.
Ah! Please help me. I stepped outside and those things were all over.
You'll be safe in here. Don't leave this room.
Okay. Hey, you're hurt.
I think I have enough time to treat you just once. Would you like some first aid? Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't have any more supplies here to treat your wounds.
Yeah, but do you have a sandwich in the fridge? Like, anything? Like, I appreciate the medicine and healing and the bullets and all that, but like, I could really go for like a sandwich. Yeah, I have not stopped to eat. That guy's dead. I'm not gonna make it. Take the stuff in my locker. What? Your inventory's full. Let me drop a medicine one then. He's dead. Is this? Okay, no, this is just stuff here. Oh, that's a. You're the one that got Torres. Oh, no, you don't. I'm vaporizing you. Ooh. I avenge you, Torres. I also got a gun. Okay, so it's got high range, but low. So rifles, again, slow fire rate, high damage, and high range. However, that doesn't mean we can eat its stats. Hang on, I'm getting help. That's too late. How could this happen? Defense +1. I'm not a fan of rifles. They just kind of suck. Also, let me use a medicine one here. Get that out of my inventories. Oh, ooh, I haven't seen this room. This is new to me. A jacket. So 30, 33, 21 versus 34, 28, 19. So higher base, lower P energy, and lower and higher critical. Is there anything else in this? This just looks like a mailroom. Truth be told, I've never actually been there. I usually skip this part. I genuinely haven't seen this area. Anyway, I'm gonna get that guy's locker. It's all the way down here. I'm pretty sure the kid and the chief will be fine. They got it. It's just a single dog. They'll be fine. How much inventory space do I have? I have... Okay, I can probably discard the storage key. I've already used that. I can... After I open up the locker key, I can storage it. Yeah, I didn't think that room existed. I'm genuinely surprised I missed it. Alright, which one was his? Training card. That guy should have died. I'm glad that guy's dead. You know, he could have had something cool in his locker or a helpful. No, he had a training card. All it is just it's a mod permit by another name. Just take my trading card. I killed the thing that killed Torres, by the way. Hope you don't mind. I don't know how you avoid that. I think you can't really avoid that defense down unless you're like... I'm trying to stand next to that guy. Missing two. Yeah, I'm fine. I got a decent chunk of weaponry on me. Got a whole lot of medicine. Parasite energy is charging slow. Let me reset it. Can I use it? Let's get me a heal real quick and then reset it once more. Just so I don't have to like drink up medicine too. Even though that will free up a space in my inventory, I don't think there's much else I can grab in this area before the boss. Save.
Don't forget.
Save it now, or risk doing it again.
I think there should be a save point before the boss. Oh. Oh, I bit my ankles. Yep. That looks like the room that the boss is in. So I think. Oh, come on. Run! I'm paralyzed. It's a good thing that they put, imagine just turning the left corner and being like, oh, it's a boss time. I could have sworn there's a save point somewhere around here. I might have also just walked right past it. Hello? Parasite powers evolved. Confuse. Confuses target enemy. Excuse me, I just got a full cure? Cures all negative status effects. Okay, hold on, I'm grave robbing a bit. Was there really nothing in here? There's gotta be something in here. At least I think there's gotta be something in here. All right, let's go find that save point real quick before the boss. It's not up top. This is the lady who heals. Yeah, okay, so it should be in the room to the left there, in the chief's office. Step on the webs. Friggin' spider crabs. Ow. Okay, so what I need to do is heal 2, swap my armor out, save game. Hello. Currently level 17. And more crabs to fight. Okay. I just healed 2. Well, at least I saved. Yo, 2. Now all I gotta do is turn left and fight the boss. Perfect. I'm coming, Ben!
Hiya.
Hiya, Uncle Baker's hurt. Shiva? It's not Shiva. Shiva's already dead. Hiya, please don't let her turn into a monster.
About that kid.
Come on, I'm the one you want.
So about that kid. There are 3 targets. Okay, there are 2 targets. I'm stuck in the dog. Okay, you are a very strong boy. Okay, only one head left. Pop a medicine. Hey. Woo! It's got antenna, it's got lasers. It really wants to hit me. Yeah! Can't do anything when I'm pumping in lasers into you. Is it risky to free aim shoot without locking on, or? So the lock on thing is you can't actually fire. It's not like you can't like free aim shoot. It's like targeting the enemy. Think of it like a weird ATB system. You target the enemy, you play your turn, and then it goes. Parasite Eve 2 has a free aim system where you can just like fire shots into nothing or aim. But with this game, it's you always hit your shot if it's within the circle. So there's no risk to it. It's risky to... The risk comes in if you're firing so many shots that because you have to... When you finally put in your bullets, you stand still to shoot. So if the enemy turns out to be attacking as you're firing your shots in, you may take unnecessary damage.
Ben, Captain.
Oh, yeah.
Ben, Uncle Baker's hurt.
Ben!
Daddy!
You also don't do full damage if it's outside the circle range. So there is a reason the circle is there. It's because you want enemies in the circle to do your full damage rather than like a 10th or whatever, 20% of your damage. Ben, are you okay?
Uncle Banker was protecting me.
Captain, thank you.
Remember when Ben was younger? We used to all play at your place.
Sir,
Cut that out. Bigger is fine, like the old times.
Shiva. Then. Yeah, whoever did this to Shiva, look at him, right? Yeah, I will.
Day 4. Conception. There's also, I should say, there's also a risk. If you've noticed, like, whenever I use, in the menu, whenever I use my Parasite powers, after the fight, I would always switch armors and then switch back. If you don't do that, and you abuse your Parasite energy, it takes longer to charge Parasite energy. So there is a risk of abusing your magic. People.
Come on, Daniel, you're in charge now.
Yeah, well, I'm not no uses sort of thing.
You're doing great, boys.
But why did Eve decide to attack the precinct?
To get rid of us?
Maybe that Japanese guy knows something about it. You're right. Way to go, anyway. Oh. We'll start fixing up the office.
I'll be fine. Besides, I promised Nick's at the hospital that I'd sell scores for Steve.
I bet he's doing around the criminal ID lab on the 3rd floor. Do I have a tool? Can I... Let's see. It was this that had better stats. I don't have... Right, I don't have a tool to swap that over. Well, certain guns... What? Certain guns also at the bottom there have a sort of there's the stats, the base stats, and then parameters additional, and it always shows the max. But at the bottom there are additional effects or weird. I don't know what to call them. Essentially, there's one that tells you how many shots are going to be fired out of this, or how many shots you can fire out of this per round. There's shot, and I know for certain grenade launchers, there's a additional parameter of this is a poison rocket, this is a poison grenade launcher, this is a fire grenade launcher. Rare T card. Wait, I have one of those, don't I? These... Oh, you don't want my trading card? Fine. So there's a lot of, like, stuff. It's kind of simple, but... Again, if you... There's also a chance that if you, you don't... So super tools are... You can change the parameters without destroying the gun. And then tools are... You can move the parameter, but the tool gets destroyed and the gun gets destroyed. Which is why whenever I say, be careful if you play this game, be careful with what you use the tools for, because you can accidentally make the worst gun ever and be stuck with it for a bit, because it's happened to me on my first run. I'm going to save game here. And let me see. Anyone is live only? Yeah, it's happened to me. It's been real rough. So, I'm giving you guys my raid messages here. We are going to raid into, we're going to raid into Polar Frost, who is currently playing Warframe. So you can chill out with his stuff there. But other than that, I will see you all later. Tomorrow will be more Parasite Eve. Maybe I can get Yoshi to do voices with me. Who knows? But I will see you all later. I'm gonna send you off. But for my folks on YouTube, subscribe. For my folks on Twitch, follow the channel, tell all your friends, tell your family. For everyone, stay safe, good luck, and good hunting, my rookies. And I'll see you all later. And Shukter, signing off.